everyone, this is your instructor Joy. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. So today we are going to talk about bow tension. So how tense or how loose should our bow hair be, and what is the correct one? So in general, for the beginner violinist, a lot of instructors suggest you want to make your bow tense enough so that in the middle meaning where your bow gets the deepest curve here, like that. When you put a pencil through it, between the stick and the hair should be about a pencil thick, yeah, like that. That's about good guidance. But remember, just like you, depending on a piece, the mood of the piece changes, the speed, the tempo changes, and different bow stroke and so on. Your bow tension should be also a little flexible. We also know, like a Wenger like to have the bow hair really tense, whereas it's a Perman like to have his bow hair really loose. So it's a very personal. Let's understand. So bow has its curve like this, so which means here it gives natural effect of springing, which means when we use a springing bow stroke like this, when the bow is even more tense, so means a little bigger gap between your hair and the stick, that springs even more. Yeah, but if you make it a little looser, let's say like this, so the pencil barely goes through, that means the bow stays better on the string. If you have an unusually shaky bow, you might want to try to loosen your bow hair, see if it fixes a little better, like that. I personally like to have a bow hair a little looser like this, where my pencil barely go through, because I find it's easier to control the. It's a little more flexible, and even if I want to spring, it has a nicer sound than when the bow is overly tense, like that. But of course, it's all personal. So once you're a little more advanced, once you pass the beginner level, it's a fun and interesting part to experiment with your bow, try different bow tension, and maybe try in the same passage or different passages, which works the best. And you might have also seen some violinists adjust the bow tension during the performance. Let's say they play and then they tense it, and then or whatever. So sometimes they tend to make it a little tenser or more tense when the bow has to spring a little more, which works very well generally for us too. But again, it's very personal, and it also has to go with your ideas and taste. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and share my videos. Bye bye.